All right. Good morning, cyber traders. Welcome back on this lovely Friday. How's everybody doing? Everybody ready for the weekend? Good morning. Good morning to you, Lewis. Good to see you, Michael. Greg, good, everyone. All right. Good. Everybody here on YouTube, Facebook Live, welcome back. First of all, obviously we're having we got to kind of say we hope our president is doing pretty well. Him and his wife, they got diagnosed with coronavirus. Hopefully, it's nothing very serious. And our thoughts and prayers here for everyone in CTU. This is the country of the free world, and you could see how the market is reacting to it. So let's hope that everything goes well, especially getting close to election. I know it's going to get quite nasty and stuff like that, but like I said, we don't want to see anybody get hurt. That's the most important thing. All right, and everyone be healthy. So our thoughts and prayers for them. With that said, everybody. With the president having coronavirus, why is the market down? Can anybody tell me? Why is the market down 450 points right now? Let's see if you guys can figure this one out. Increasing uncertainty. Okay. Fear drives the market. He could die. Okay. But, no, wait, the job reports didn't come out till about 8:30. The market was already down. Actually, when he tweeted at 1 o'clock, it was down 500 points. Okay. Well, so you got to look at it that way. So the point I'm getting to is this. You could see how things could be you got to look at it. What exactly does that mean? All right. So what I recommend you guys to do is watch, day trading is going to be extremely volatile. It's very volatile. There's going to be great opportunities for getting in and out of stocks. But the problem that a lot of you guys are going to worry about is what's going to happen if something does happen or the president. So listen, you got to know how to not only how to be a good day trader, because it's days like today that are going to educate you to prepare for the future, as in, what do I do my swing trades? What do I do my long-term trades? Do I do an option trade? Should I do an option insurance policy? Because honestly, one of the big things I like about options is when you're over leveraged, they're good for an insurance policy. What the best insurance is? The one you don't have to use. That's what my insurance policy. He says you need insurance, but the best one to ever use, the one you don't have to use. As long as you know you have it, but if you use it, you know it's there. But you know what? You don't want to get caught if you don't have it. So options are great for that. But you guys should do your homework. I'm not trying to get political, but you better do your homework and just be very careful, because these little things you might want to say, well, it means this, it means that. This person, listen, we are all one party, the party of trading, and you want to be able to protect your money, what you have, because we all want it to go up 100%. We also don't want to go down 80%. Okay, so you want to keep a close eye on that. But there's a lot of good stocks that are moving, and today is Friday, so we want to be very careful, because Fridays are not always the greatest mornings. Friday afternoons are, and you know what? There's going to be some really good shorts going on. Market's not even open. It's already trading at the lows of the day. Now, yesterday, we had a great morning, a great day overall. And then all of a sudden, this big wrench comes into the play, and it just took down the market. So we did really well on a couple of stocks out there, and I want to bring them up over here really quick. So anyway, where am I? Hold on. So let me share this and bring this over. There we go. All right. So we'll talk about this XTNT that we traded. It's up about 135%. But before we do that, let's talk about some of the stocks yesterday. So Nikola did great. Now the damn thing's getting crushed. You know what I mean? Like, we were doing so good with this stock yesterday. I mean, this thing literally, we owned it at 18. Stock ran to 27. We're down to 22. I mean, why? Why? All because what happened last night. Another stock that we did great on, DKNG, DraftKings. Stock has been a great swing trade. Stock went to 62. We're still doing okay. By the way, I don't know if you guys watched my miserable Jets last night. Some of you football fans, Thursday night football, they did so bad. But you know what I learned about that last night? DraftKings was sponsoring the whole event. is the future. Listen, trading and with the whole coronavirus, between people going back to work, you hear people say, oh, they got to go back to work. You know what? Trading is a great. People are going to start doing, if they can't gamble, because gamble casinos, they can't, they're going to trade the market and they're going to, probably go out and do DraftKings. So these things, these stocks like that and Penn and Caesars are doing great. Well, this stock took it. We were doing great with that one. That one started backing off. We did great with RKT. This is that IPO that took off, went from like 19 to 23. That was pretty good. Pinterest is another one breaking all-time highs. That one doing great too. Once it broke out, we're doing great on that swing trade too. And not only was it a good swing trade, it was a great day trade. Okay. So there were a lot of good stocks that we traded yesterday, all within the price range of something that we're not looking at the typical Apples, the Facebooks, and everything else. So, and then also SDBL did great too. That thing ran from like 3 right at the open till 6. A lot of you guys were just done by that. Another short squeeze. Okay. So a lot of other things that are moving. What else we got here? All right. So anyway, Monday Night Football after their ESPN deal. Right. So you're right, Greg. So regarding my DraftKings, yeah, they got Michael Jordan, they got Monday Night Football, and they got ESPN. You got to look at this as the long-term effect. All right. So sometimes it's not always thinking of taking, I only trade blue chip stocks. Sometimes it's okay to change. All right. Especially like a day like today, Now, regarding about some stocks that are moving this morning, I'm telling you, it really stinks this morning. It really, really does. I didn't find anything good worth watching yet. I mean, that will change when the market opens up. But like there was a stock, CME. This thing went from 480 to like 560. It came right back down. It would look great this morning, right? 8 o'clock. And then all of a sudden, thing just tanked. Okay. BXRT, another one. Thing was looking awesome. Thing was at $7. The thing ran all the way to 8. Thing was up nicely. And then boom, right back to where it started. Dead. Okay. DPW, another one. I thought like this one was pretty good. This one just gapped up from nowhere. Went from $2 to $3. And we traded the stock before. The stock literally went from $2 to $6 in one day. Great short squeeze stock. Fun. What happened? Down. Garbage. The only one that you guys are pre-marking in the Cyber Group room that did pretty well was the XTNT. I mean, stock went from $1.10 to about $2. She's starting to back off right now, but she's got 134,000 shares. Listen, this stock is a short squeeze. Okay, we traded this stock before. You remember, it went from $1.50 to $3.50. Did it over here, went from $1 to $3. It could do it again if it holds right here at the highs. Well, okay. So that those are a couple of stocks. NIO's dropping off too. Yeah, I mean, everything is dropping off. So market's hovering around 460. So today, I know a lot of us don't like to do it, but if you want to trade options, I'll teach you an easy way to trade options. Let's short the market. Let's short the market. That there's stocks out there. Remember, whatever goes up, you make twice as much as go down. If you get used to shorting, you'll do that well. You'll like shorting a lot. So listen, I know that some of us are, have these long-term positions, and I know you don't buy long-term positions to be shorts. You bought them to go up. But today you got to take it with a grain of salt. You got some news that came out, which is horrible. Okay. I don't think anyone ever expected that. And can I just be honest with you and throw my 2 cents? I'm so sick of 2020. I just can't wait till year 2020 gets over. This has just been an unbelievable, just one thing after another. I think we all could agree to that. It's like how many more months we got? 2 months. Oh my God. 2020 has been just a complete disaster. Coronavirus, hurricanes, presidential election, just politics. It's just like it doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. The riotings, I mean, I can go on and on. I can't wait to get rid of 2020. Okay. I would thought this was back in 2000. Remember 2000, the millennial thing the whole world was going to crash. The computers were going to freak out. This actually, they didn't tell me about 2020. Yeah, that's just, you know what? We should make sure it's just delete 2020. 2019, 2020 21. That's it. There's no such thing as 2020. All right. Anyway, so listen, there's a lot of stocks that are moving this morning. There's gonna be a lot of opportunities to do some shorting going on. That's probably what you're probably gonna be looking at. I don't really see any good pops early this morning. If I did, I would say it. But I think today could be a little bit more of an exciting day. I really think today's gonna be a little, as in with what's going on at the market, because I think people are gonna really freak out. Okay, what's going on, especially the market. I mean, almost looks like it was halted here, but it hasn't gone anyway. So I really think you guys got to look what's going on, look at the facts, look at the reality, and prepare what to expect going into moving forward, because this is what they call unprecedented. That's what they call it, right? Now, one thing I want to make one comment. I really want to just make I want to thank Leo. Leo Watson, just want to kind of post this in there. I don't know if you guys saw this chat, and I asked for his permission to send it. He sent me a really nice chat, private chat. And you guys always do this, and I really appreciate it. And you know what? By you guys sending this to us, the staff feel, it really makes us work harder and appreciate what you do, because we do love our job. But he basically came out and said, I really want to thank you for the course and the room. I've been learning so much. I've been trading for over 20 years, and now I understand why I was occasionally losing money. What else he wrote? Losing money. But I improved my options trading at a great deal. If you like a testimonial, I can write one up. Thank you very much. And yes, we always appreciate those write-ups on Google. We like to keep our 5-star rating. We need, you got to let people know, because a lot of people go out there and they trade and they don't know who they're getting involved in, and they make these big mistakes. And not that they're bad people. I know that Leo came out and told me that, he did take a course with one of my competitors, which is fine. And, a lot of you guys will. And sometimes it takes you to take a couple of courses of other people to find the right person that's a right fit. But I really like to thank Leo for that. That was really, really nice of him. And, and once again, here's a guy that very established, very well known in the industry. I believe he's a judge, a retired judge. And, and I was a little nervous getting a judge in the trading market. Leo, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to get a judge. But listen, we all know, I mean, I have FBI agents that are students of mine. I've trained, law enforcement. They all want to get into the market, and they do their homework, and they know we're just doing the best that we can. That's why I've been around for 25 years. We try to be very compliant, try to do the right thing for all of you. And remember, I tell everybody this. You're not going to know if it's not for you unless you try. And you know what? If you follow our style, you won't get yourself in trouble if you take those baby steps. But I think the hardest thing is like the first 2-3 weeks. Dealing with the wife, or the husband. What are you doing? You're spending money, this and that. Listen, it's a great job. You're patient. You do it right. It'll work out. But thank you very much for that, Leo. And everyone else, listen, if I don't see you this afternoon, be safe. We got one more. There's the first. It's Friday. Let's not get too crazy and get too cocky. We all know what Friday always entails. So let's try to go out there and make a little bit of a day's pay. And if you see something, say something. And hopefully, a lot of you new trial members that are here at CyberTrading University in the Cyber Group room, hopefully you learned a lot. Okay, and hopefully you're gonna stick with it and hopefully be part of our team. Good luck, everybody. Be safe, and we'll see what happens at the open. Okay, because as of right now, not really seeing that much. So let's see if something else pops up. And that's okay. That happens. Be safe, everybody, and good luck.